Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very highly requested video. Today I would like to showcase for you guys my room tour. Ever since I moved home in January, you guys have been asking me so many questions about what's in the background of my stream, what's the guitar in the background, what's on the bookshelf, and just generally lots of questions about what my setup is like. So I'm really excited to finally share with you my room tour. I originally planned to do a series about kind of making my dream studio. I did make a few videos, or at least one video I think, sort of putting this room together, and it's definitely not where I want it to be yet, but I feel like I'm slowly getting there. And while I don't think that this room is ever going to be my super #1 dream room, I do really enjoy being in this room. I do find that this room is good for me and being productive, and helps inspire me. So I want to share it with you guys. Maybe it will inspire you and answer some of your questions. So let's get right to it. To begin this video, I kind of wanted to start with the things that you guys see most often in the background of the stream. Namely, my bookshelf. A lot of you guys ask me about the things on my bookshelf, what books are on there and what games are on there, and so I wanted to give you guys a full kind of view about what exactly is on the shelf. So if we start with the very top, I have a PUBG box, a crate that they sent me, as well as a Fallout Pip-Boy and a plant, a little spider plant out there. This shelf here is the World of Warcraft shelf. We have a bunch of different collector's editions actually. So we have the original classic. Here we have Cataclysm, MOP, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, Battle for Azeroth, and the vanilla sort of collector's edition. It's actually, I think it was like actually the 15-year anniversary, but it's kind of like the vanilla one. It's the one that the Ragnaros statue came with. This one and this one actually belongs to Sko, but they just look super nice together, so they just kind of live together now. This one here is a collector's edition for the art of Blizzard Entertainment. I'm a big fan of art books, so that's actually why I have most of the collector's editions, because I really like the art books that they have inside. And that one is basically a big giant art book for Blizzard stuff, so it's pretty cool. We have the Chronicle, Volume 1, as well as a cookbook, a bunch of Chrissy Golden books since she's my fave, and some of the old books in the Warcraft archive. On this little shelf is kind of like a mismatch of things. I have some Dungeons and Dragons stuff, some Elder Scrolls stuff, some Witcher stuff, a random volume of Fruits Basket, as well as Kamui Cosplay's books, and just a bunch of art book stuff in there. Going down, we have the Weeb wall, JK. This is my entire Naruto collection, as well as my Death Note collection, and some just sort of random odds and ends. Like there's a few volumes of Peach Girl, a few volumes of Bleach, like a few volumes of Claymore, some other duplicates of Naruto, and yeah, just a few bits and bobs in there. A random collection of pop figures. Some of them are, I can see Harley Quinn's like stuff at the back. A bunch of pop figures there. Here we have my Geralt, my beautiful Geralt right here, as well as the Witcher books, and a random Pandaren that I got at BlizzCon. So yeah, this shelf is kind of like a random mismatch of books. There's a few Death Note novels in there, like a Kat Von D book. There's like a little random Naruto in there, but it's actually in Japanese. That was the first manga that I ever bought when I was a little girl, and when I was learning to read and speak and write in Japanese. Down here I have a bunch of games, just Switch games and DS games. And even further down, I have a bunch more games, like PC games and some DVDs. On that shelf, I have my Game of Thrones books. I have a couple of duplicates as well, as you can see, and my Hunger Games books. Also, there's Moloch Baal that I got with my collector's edition of the Elder Scrolls Online. Below there we have 2 StarCraft 2 collector's editions as well, and some PS4 games and my Xbox copy of The Witcher 3. So yeah, that's basically everything on the bookshelf. On the wall here I have 2 prints that came with my Art of Blizzard Entertainment. Have those up on the wall there, they're pretty cutie. The one everyone always asks me about is this guitar. So I can't play guitar. Let me just put that out there. I can't play it. But this guitar was a gift to me from Matt Hafey of Trivium, and it is one of the coolest things I've ever received. So it has a very special place of honor amongst all my cool stuff. Moving over to this side, and it's a bit cluttered. But it's a very purposeful corner. Over here is my body paint storage products and a bin. So in all of these cubby holes, I have kind of my body paint supplies. I have a few books there as well, some eyeshadow palettes, just bits and bobs that I use for body painting. All my like SFX stuff and props and stuff like that all kind of go in these little boxes. Little mug there. Some random brushes and some random eyeshadows, a big giant mirror, my camera on top of the shelf. I have some plants, some little statues, a print that I got at TwitchCon, some Elgato boxes, and my big giant NYX box. Obviously my camera that I use for my setup when I'm taking photos, and a bunch of other stuff. Honestly, my shame is like tucked away in that corner. It's really, really messy down there. It's not cute. It's not really super neat, but yeah, a lot of my photo taking equipment and stuff like that kind of lives in there. So this little kind of shelfy drawer unit, which has my gaming PC on right there, my MSI gaming PC. My Switch and my PlayStation 4 is all there, and I just hide some cables in that little bad boy, as well as a bunch of tech stuff. All of my like documents and stuff like that all live in there, so nothing super fun, nothing super cool in there. My desk is there. This is where I stream. On this side is my streaming PC there. We have another duplicate drawer. In there, I basically just hold a bunch of tech equipment, just like on standby, things like webcams, blah, blah, blah. My graphics tablet, those sort of things just kind of live in that set of drawers. And then we have, if we get away from the painting, this kind of cubby hole, which is identical to the other one, has my printer for prints, which, as you guys can see, I was kind of getting some prints ready for the stream. And we have like a bunch of arts and crafts and drawing supplies, and basically just art kind of stuff lives in this area. It's a little bit disorganized right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, that's kind of where that chaos lives. Obviously my easel is kind of tucked away. Usually I have it further away in the corner as well, just to keep it out of the way, but I was hoovering a minute ago, so didn't want you guys to know that my floor was dirty, So continuing, we have these big wicker baskets. Inside the wicker baskets, the top one is wigs. In fact, I could probably show you just, yeah, yeet. This one is just all wigs, and the one below it, which I'm not gonna lift the big wig basket off because it's hella heavy. The one below it is actually makeup that I haven't opened yet. So that one's a pretty exciting little bin right there. I let people go ham and pick some stuff out of it sometimes to keep, which is kind of cool. I don't like to open makeup until I need to use it, so that's kind of why I have a big storage there full of makeup that I haven't used yet. Makeup expires, y'all, so yeah. little wall here with stuff with pictures. I'm kind of not sure which pictures are what I want to do with this wall, so I just put a few pieces of art up. The art that's on the walls was actually commissioned for me from some friends. That one was gifted to me from my friend Dan, and these ones were gifted from Jonas, and they depict some of my old World of Warcraft characters. That one was Jonas's character, and that one was one of my characters. This one was also one of Jonas's characters and one of my characters. And so those pictures are kind of special to me because they were memorable characters that we used to play with back on the old roleplay realms. So I like those. This area is ladies' corner. The ladies area, so her toys and her cat thingy majiggy and her bowls and whatnot is kind of there. I actually made her some cat grass the other day. She hasn't eaten it yet, but she likes to eat my plants, so thought, yeah, I'll get her some cat grass. So I've been growing cat grass for her. So that's kind of fun. Over here, I have some makeup. I like to keep these ones out because these are really, really expensive eyeshadows, and I feel like they're kind of like a decorative item as well as being really awesome makeup, so it's kind of purposeful for me. Like these are Natasha Denona, and I think that they're amazing. Really, really cool quality eyeshadows, so I just like to keep those there kind of on display, I guess. Now, this corner, hi, I'm not wearing pants, by the way. These are just shorts, okay? It's not underwear, calm down. Here is kind of my little makeup-y corner area. I do my makeup here pretty much every day. You can see my little regular everyday makeup and all the bits and bobs that I have for my regular stoof. On this wall is my kind of picture gallery, I guess, of some important moments that I thought would be nice to put up on the wall. So you can see a bunch of different trips that me and Scott have taken, and there's me, Flora, and Megan, or me when I met Matt Hafey, and me when I was hanging out with Jordan. Yeah, so that's a cutie wall. On this one, the shelf, I have a piece of artwork that Bunny Bear made for me, which I really, really, really love. So I have that up there, high up there. I do have another piece of artwork that Bunny Bear made me here as well. She looks like she's kind of tucked away there because she's behind the light. And over here, I have a piece of artwork that Megan made for me, actually. This was a commissioned gift for me by Megan from J Lassie, and it is Lady, and it's super, super special. Like, I just love that. It's really nice. Also, I have my, you guys know if you ask me about makeup, these are my favorite eyeshadow palettes of all time. These are the Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes. Those are the motherships. I have all but one. I don't have number 4, all right? All but one, so that makes me sad, but also happy because they're super beautiful. Under here, there's nothing really super special. It's just kind of where I store my old body painting props and stuff. Dremel, some makeup in there as well. Nothing too exciting down here. Alex Strasser is just chilling there. She's been sitting on this wig head for a really long time because I haven't done her body paint yet, but yeah, I really love these horns. I think they look so cool. My friend Victoria made them for me. They took so long to arrive, and I've repainted them like 3 times. So I painted them the first time, wasn't happy with them, sprayed them black, repainted them, sprayed that again, repainted it. And to be honest, I'm actually kind of happy with the paint job now. I feel like it really embodies my style a bit better, and that's kind of what I wanted to achieve, so I repainted them so many times. Anyway, I'm rambling. So that's Alex Strasser chilling there. My bathroom is not particularly special, but I do clean my makeup brushes and stuff in there, and yeah, it's not like a super nice decorated bathroom or anything, it's just whatever. But yeah, that kind of encompasses my entire stream room. Da-da-da. Now you guys have finally seen the corner that you don't actually usually see, which is this area. Also, that took a shit ton of time to put up on the wall. I actually had to base everything in cardboard so I could put, basically, to put it up on the wall and not damage the wall, I had to make giant sheets of cardboard and use command strips and then glue all of those to the cardboard. So they're all put up in like big sheets of cardboard so they can come off of the wall without damaging it. Looks hella cool, but yeah, it took ages. But yeah, anyway, that's my room. It's getting there, and I enjoy being in here. It's kind of chill. Lady sleeps in here at night. It's got everything that I need in it, and so I don't know. I'm pretty grateful to be here, and yeah, that's it. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and finally learned a little bit about how I stream and what my setup is like, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end of this video, hit me with a yellow love heart in the comments. Hit me with a yellow love heart, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!